We're joined by Wild head coach Kirk Kleinendorst here on IowaWild.com. Team back from its opening weekend trip down to the Lone Star State. Coach, give fans some positives from the couple of games down in Texas, despite a couple of losses.
Well, the positives would be that we got out on our own. We had a chance to spend some time together. I mean, we're all disappointed that we're sitting here 0-2 right now, but still, really what we did was those two games for us, I mean, they were really exhibition games when you think about it. They counted in the standings, and they're going to work against us when it comes to points. But, you know, we were getting players every single day all of last week, and it takes time. So I think from my end, the positives would be that we certainly did some things well. You know, we certainly have some things that we have to get better at. There's no question. But that we were out on our own. The guys had a chance to get to know one another. They spent time on the bus. They spent time in the airplanes. They spent time in the hotels. They had a chance to get out and have dinner together. Those are all positives that you don't get immediate results for, but at some point it'll come back to benefit us.
What do you work on practice-wise this week as you prepare for a couple of games against Milwaukee?
Just again, you know, we do a lot of competing. We're trying to be honest but yet creative in the offensive zone. And what we found was we struggled a little bit getting out of our end. But again, this time of the year, execution, I would think, can be a problem for not just us. I would think for a lot of teams. So our focus and concentration this week in practice, you know, on top of the other things that we need to do at this level, will be execution and finding a way to get out of our end, and then executing through the neutral zone and finding a way to get it into the offensive zone. And then once we've done that, we need to execute and find a way to control pucks and make plays and find ways to score goals, because one of the negatives would be we only scored one 5-on-5 goal all weekend.
How about the excitement leading up to the home opener, what you hope to get from this crowd this weekend?
Well, the crowd is always the peripheral benefit. You know, I mean, we love our fans, we love the area, but we can't focus on that. And, you know, we can't come out and let the crowd dictate how we play. I mean, it certainly can be a factor in our emotions, but yet we got to keep our emotions in check. We have to be emotional without crossing the line. And, you know, again, it's going to be a lot of fun, but we have to work on our game and then keep our game in check and let the crowd feed us and help us just play with a lot of energy. That's what we're hoping for.
Appreciate the time. Thanks for doing this.
As always, and congratulations, Joe, on your newborn. That's exciting.
Thank you, KK. That is Wild head coach Kirk Kleinendorst here on IowaWild.com. Don't forget the home opener Friday night against Milwaukee at 7 p.m.